Hello everybody, Zach here. Welcome back to a GTA 5 mod showcase with a little something special. This is the Boeing 787 Dreamliner, an amazing plane. It's in American colors here. Go through and show the livery in a second. If you want to see a really good in-depth overview, of course it's still in GTA, but check out Jeff's review of this, which will be in the description, his mod showcase. He does flight sim stuff, so he's going to be way more overall critical of the plane. But that being said, I'm, as per usual, I'll say it now, I'm not. So mine is much more of a laid-back approach. But we're also going to try something different today. We're going to try to land on the aircraft carrier over there, which I know we're headed the wrong way. If we literally pull out here on 30 right, we're going to go the opposite way. But we'll take this for a flight, and then we'll attempt to land on the aircraft carrier. Which should be interesting. This is a huge plane. I actually got to see it this past weekend at the Museum of Flight with Jeff. An amazing technological marvel. This plane looks just amazing, and the scale you cannot fathom till you see something like that in real life and up close. So let's go ahead and take this out and see how it goes. All right, first things first, I usually like to show you the cockpit, which looks amazing. It just looks amazing. The detail in here is insane. I like how, and it was even in Jeff's video, his belly sticks out. That's funny. I don't know why it has to do that, but I'm assuming the way like it sits, or he has to sit in this model. We got stuff moving back there by me doing that. But yeah, everything looks awesome in here. And then on the outside view, man, the scale. I mean, you just don't know. This is actually pretty well scaled here. If I walk over here to this turbine, look at this. Just look at this. Yeah, that's not far off. That is not far off at all. We got the Rolls-Royce engines here, which I think their logo is on here. Oh, it might not be on the actual liveried plane here, but look at this thing. It's just, the scale is just nuts, as well as it's amazing this type of scale inside of GTA to see this and see this detail too. All right, so we're going to run up in here and take off. I'll just show you what doors open. That tends to be what Jeff does as well. I've got the engine actually turned off, so it's not super loud. We should be able to open and close the doors without starting it up yet. It is a super loud plane. So if I open the left front door, we're opening that door as well as that, which is awesome. And then I think I open everything. We got the cargo doors. That's awesome. The detail, like I said, is insane. All right, so let's go ahead and close all of these up. Start up the engine and get out of here. There it is. This thing is so loud, like I said. So loud. And we're just gonna literally get onto this runway and take off. Again, like I said, if you want something even more legitimate, I know, it's still in GTA, but Jeff does a way more legit flight in here. I've got also, too, I went into handling a while and turned down the turbulence, so you shouldn't get any super non-legit turbulence here. We're going to be cleared for takeoff here. And we're going to attempt to do this as realistic as possible. Look at that. Put the landing gear up. And the flaps came up with that. Let's attempt to get up to cruising altitude, which we want to get through the clouds. GTA is not fully legit with that either. Let's see if we can do that. We got a little bit of turbulence here. But we're still climbing. Still climbing. We're gonna get an actual reference here to go through the clouds. I don't know if we're due. I don't know if we will. I've got the weather set to clear. So I don't know if we're going to get that or not. Let's go ahead and bear to the right a while. Oh, there we go. We've got some clouds forming. And it's going to do that thing where they kind of follow us, which is not extremely legit, but it is what it is. It's nice to have the clouds up here at least. We're flying above the clouds. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and go into first person here. Look at this thing, though. It's seriously... It's awesome that some of the stuff even works in here, too. However, you know, not extremely legit, of course. Of course. Do I have traffic? I sound like I almost heard another plane for a second. Alright, we're going to turn here, and we're going to try to, like I said, we're going to try to head towards the... I'm actually going to go down and out of the clouds, which I know, again, like I said, is not legitimate. I know when I'm doing not legit things. I know. We're literally going down. I want to get out of these clouds so I can see the city again, as well as, too, we can head over towards the aircraft carrier, which is on the other side of the city here. It's all about smooth movements. So yeah, we had beautiful flights to and from Seattle. I flew Southwest, as did Jeff. And I can't recommend them more as an airline. I'm not paid to say that in any way, as I'm flying an American plane, the irony. But seriously, you know, for their money and for their safety record and a lot of other different things, they are an amazing airline to fly with. I wish I was getting paid to say that, to be honest. But no, they're awesome. Their social media team's awesome. And the flights were smooth to and from. Yeah, because look at that jet up there. Look how high he's flying. I realize I'm flying ridiculously low / unsafe. But also, too, look at the view of the city. Whoa, I see a shadow getting cast that way. Where's that plane at? That's not legit. There's a shadow I'm trying to look for this. Oh, actually, yeah. No, it is over there. Yeah, they're at, they're probably at, 10,000+ feet, technically, to GTA. We're not at all. We are really low. Really, really low. But we wouldn't get this amazing view of Sandy Shores over here. Plus, we can say we're having engine problems, and that's why we're headed to the aircraft carrier, right? As we go over Sandy Shores Airfield. See, that's what I mean. This is not a legitimate... These are not legitimate setups and flights and stuff. But yeah, we're going to attempt to get to the aircraft carrier. If I can even figure out where it's at. That's the other problem. Where is that aircraft carrier at? Alright, I was pretty sure the aircraft carrier is out here. I'm just trying to find it at this point. I'm not seeing it. We gotta find the aircraft carrier before we can attempt to land on it, right? It is definitely out here, though. Maybe it is actually closer towards the actual airport. So the logic would be, why would you even attempt to land at it if the airport is in distance? Oh, but maybe it's like Sully. I lost my engine to geese. Which that would have came out already when this video goes out, but I have yet to see it. So I'm excited to see. Oh, there's the aircraft carrier. Off our nose. All right, we're going to attempt to bank to the right a little bit here and then attempt to get a good lineup on the aircraft carrier and attempt to land this big mamma jamma. I had no other way to say that. This big mamma jamma on the aircraft carrier. But yeah, no, I have not seen Sully yet, but this, like I said, this video will have come out after the weekend that it aired. I'm going to go see it at IMAX, which should be amazing. A movie like that at IMAX, if you have it in your city and you want to pay the extra toll for IMAX, I recommend you do so, if you can, if you want to. Sully looks amazing, though. Okay, this is going to be fully legitimate. I'm going to record with the Rockstar recorder, too, so we can get replays and what have you. You can fully legitimately see my failure at this attempt to land at or on the aircraft carrier. Oh, man, I should really bank more to the right. I really forgot that the, oh yeah, this is not going to go well. Rip me. Rip me. This is also, too, my approach and everything is just not good. Okay, we're going to bear to the right here at the last second. We're going to cut power. I apologize for how illegitimate this is, but this was an idea I had. Oh my gosh. I hope nothing loads in and kills my engines. Okay. We successfully landed it. You know, we would have definitely needed like way more reverse thrusters and all that stuff, and you probably would just go right off the edge because it's such a short thing. But that was fully legit. I mean, for what it is. For what it is. Now, can we take off of it? No, not legitimately. I don't know what's going on with that left engine. But let's go ahead and attempt to do that. Let's go ahead and try to turn this thing around and head off the other way and fly on back. All right, so this is fully legitimate on the edge of this aircraft carrier, and there definitely isn't a destroyed jet over the, or, you know, airplane over there that I had to destroy, and if I didn't, you know, I would literally hit it on takeoff. We're going to attempt to take off here and head into the airport, which I know is just right over there, but it should be interesting just trying to get this thing off of here and get it over there. I hope you enjoy this legitimate attempts at this kind of stuff. Oh, are we going to miss the... We are. This... Yeah, that takeoff, though. Oh! Mm-hmm. Yeah, people are cringing. People are saying this is unrealistic. Should we even put the landing gear up? Yes, technically we should. So they refueled and they fixed our problem, and we're going to head over to the airport. We're not even going to get... Yeah, we might as well not even go up into the clouds. That's something, too. I don't like how unlegit it looks, essentially, when you go above the clouds in here. But I get that that's realistic. We're trying to work within our means here. But I really appreciate you coming along and watching. If you're into flight, if you're into Sims, it's cool to see these planes in other games. But if you're into GTA 2, which a lot of you probably are, it's definitely awesome to see. Oh gosh, we're going to put our landing gear down around a while, as well as, too, we're going to not do this landing poorly. We're going to attempt not to. I'm already, like, way too low, probably. And let's go ahead. And the load-in when you have the multiplayer map enabled is a lot slower. Okay, let's go ahead. We killed most of our power. I don't want the engines to go off, though. See, I'm trying. This is really not legit. I apologize. Oh, man, GTA's physics. And then there goes my engines. And then that's probably the worst landing I've ever done. I was too focused on trying to make it look legitimate. Worst landing I've ever done. Let's go ahead and revert. Yep. Well, I apologize for that landing. The landing on the aircraft carrier was probably more legit. And then we didn't... Oh, man. We got to taxi off of here. We're going to reverse. It's fully legitimate. Fully legitimate. Luckily, we didn't land on that. Ugh. Can't turn. Unable. Alright, well, we're going to pull in here. I'm just going to pull it right up in here. Fully legit. Let's go ahead and... we're going to go right here for the service. This is the service area. Beautiful. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, however unlegit or non-legit it was. It was still a lot of fun to show off the 787 Dreamliner. And if you enjoyed this video and you want more like it, please go ahead and like the video, as well as comment if there's any other planes out there that you want to see. I intend to do way more plane mod showcases and stuff that I'm interested in inside of GTA. And, you know, I know a lot of you guys like it. So, until the next video, guys, I will see you later. Bye.